set. 2,000 meters.
It's up!
And away they go from the 2,000 meter marker. Donna Marta a little bit slow. Sword Storm also one of the trailers early on. In the pink silks, Fashion Talk is right there. Storm Coast is near the rail second. Yell with the white noseband, and then comes Likeness. Topaz Rain is near the rail. Tales of MAMBO is on the outside, back in sixth position, 3.5 lengths to track down. Spiritos, Donna Amata and Queen Delta, and Sword Storm's the trailer. That's racing about 6 or 7 lengths off the leader. As they go down to the 1,300 meter marker, and Storm Coast the leader. Fashion Talk in the pink is second. Topaz Rain is at the panel third. Then comes Yell. Likeness is along the inside with Tales of MAMBO. Spiritos mid-division alongside Donna Amata. They're about 6 lengths off the leader. Then Queen Delta and Sword Storm continues to trail. They approach the 1,000 meter marker in Storm Coast and Fashion Talk. Topaz Rain is at the rail. Yell is on the outside fourth. Tales of MAMBO's on the outside of Likeness. Spiritos and Donna Amata team up together. They're about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader as they move towards the 700 meter marker. And it's Storm Coast who continues to lead it. Fashion Talks in the pink. Third place is Yell. Then Tales of MAMBO, Topaz Rain. Then comes Likeness. Spiritos now being asked the question. Queen Delta, Donna Amata and Sword Storm. Top of the lane, Storm Coast. Topaz Rain goes in. Fashion Talk the outside. Yell between the two of them. Spiritos goes in for a run. Tales of MAMBO on the outside. It's wide open. Topaz Rain. Yell's trying to fight back. Tales of MAMBO. Spiritos gets through at the rail. And Sword Storm also starts a run. But it's Tales of MAMBO on the outside. Queen Delta's running on. But Tales of MAMBO's going on to win it. Spiritos second. Sword Storm third. Queen Delta ran fourth. Tales of MAMBO, the MAMBO in Seattle. Well done, Tony Nassif for the Nassifs, bred by Nutfield Stud. Second win from 14 outings. And she goes on to score. Number 6 ends up 640 the win, 210 the place. Eric Nguane, the winning apprentice. Spiritos runs into second. Third place goes to number 1, Sword Storm. Queen Delta, Topaz Rain, Fashion Talk further back in the run. Donna Amata and Yell, and then came Likeness. The tote favourite was number 5, Spiritos, which ended up running second. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly, and you'll find that the winner runs on really well in the closing stages. 2 off the right-hand side, Tales of MAMBO, and is still under the hands at this stage. Queen Delta runs on for minor placings, the extreme right. Spiritos got niggled at, still green, and learning the trade is 3 off the left-hand side. And Sword Storm came from well off the pace, also runs on nicely. That's the running of race 6 until the 7th race. Back to the studio.
Well, it's gone to Tony Poloni, and Tony Nassif, we know when he comes down here, he raids and he gets it right, and tells a member, won well.
Won very well. You know, she's long overdue, this filly. There's nothing much of her, but she's got a heart. And, you know, when I came here a few times, I got beat a few times, but whatever has beaten me is coming out and won again and again. Yeah. So the form line was very strong. And I'm so elated that the horse won. And for Mark, Jerome, Kevin, they're supporting me and all the good things they do for me. And I'm so happy for this win. But I'm even happier today that I can talk to you and see you that you well and everything's.
Thank you very much.
And that means much more to me than anything else.
Thanks very much.
Okay, thanks.
Don, looking at this race, and they spoke to us before the race, they said that you were very happy the way it travelled and you thought it was a big runner.
Yeah, you know, she looked well, she travelled well, and, you know, she just had everything about her today that was on the right, you know, that looked, that ticked the right boxes today. And an apprentice rode a good race on her. He was confident. I told him, don't worry, you just be confident on his horse and she'll do well for you.
Yeah. Any more runners?
No, nothing. That's it. 100 out of 100. Now we can go drink more.
Well done, Tony.
Thank you, my bit. Thanks.
Thank you. Here comes young Eric, another winner tonight. All right, come on in. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Another good win tonight.
Yes, this filly was traveling so well in the race. I had no worries, and coming down to the straight, she had everything in her favor, and I just took her out and she ran on and won a good race.
Oh, that's excellent. And how many winners you had now?
That was my 31st winner, sir.
It's climbed up quickly. Yeah?
Yes, and just to say big thanks to Mr. Nassif and the team here. They really gave me confidence before the race, and the filly did well.
Excellent. Keep it up, my boy.
Thank you, sir. And I just like to say a big thanks to Anton. He taught me how to ride a filly, and he told me that he put a word in for me, and I'm grateful for that, and I'm very grateful for the chance I got. Thank you, sir.
Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Come and have a chat. Here we go. Jerome, the boys came into town like they always do and filled their pockets.
Thanks, Lef. Yes. At least it worked out for us tonight.
Just move this way. Sorry, they like to get the backboard in.
You know, she's been up there in her last 3 runs on the poly, and tonight she did it for us. So a small filly, but all out, and well done to the apprentice. Well done to Tony, and at least tonight we got it right.
Well done, Jerome.
Thanks, Lef.
Yeah, well done to all the boys who made the trip down, the whole gang of them, and they're all excited and they've got the money. And Tony Poloni, he picks his spots, and he hasn't got a big string, but he does well with it and tells them MAMBO. Well done to Nutfield Stud, who bred this MAMBO in Seattle.